Hello everyone, today I'm filming a makeup routine and it is a summer makeup routine. I've really wanted to film this video for summer and I was thinking, shall I film it or shall I not, because I have literally filmed quite a lot of sort of makeup related videos on my channel recently, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to film it anyway because in a couple of months time I won't be really putting up many makeup videos at all, so I thought I'm just going to put it up now. This morning I told my dad that I was going to be filming a makeup routine, like literally like 10 minutes ago. He's like, oh, I'll go get my trowel out of the garage then, like he always says that, and he actually did. He went and got these, so this is making an appearance in the video today. I am going to be using a trowel for, this is for foundation and this will be for concealer, getting into those inner corners. Yeah. No, I'm joking, don't worry, I'm not using a trowel, it's just one of his stupid little jokes. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to begin by taking my Rimmel Lasting Finish foundation, and this has got SPF in it, which is really good because it's actually really sunny today, so this is definitely a perfect foundation for today. So I'm just going to take one pump onto my hand. Now, I'm the kind of person that doesn't like to wear too much foundation, but my skin is really bad sometimes, so occasionally I do put a little bit too much on, and I don't like the feeling of it and I don't really like the look of it, but trust me, it looks worse if I don't like put much on. It'd look better if I didn't put any on, to be honest. Sorry, I accidentally didn't put enough on for my forehead. So yeah, I'm just going to rub that in. But yeah, anyway, this foundation is honestly my favourite foundation that I've ever had. It really does suit me. Like, it might not suit everybody, but it does suit me. So I'm going to kind of blend it in, but I'm going to kind of like pat it in and buff it in at the same time, because I feel like that gets the most amount of coverage. Oh, and by the way, I'm looking at sort of the camera screen. So I think now, out of my little pot of makeup that I brought down, I'm going to use this concealer here. Now, it's from 17 Stay Time, and it's actually too light for me, so what I'm using it for is just sort of under the eye, just to kind of brighten underneath the eye. So I kind of take it in sort of like a circular, sort of triangular kind of, whatever you call it, underneath my eye. And I'm also going to put it around my nose because obviously I've got a cold, and it will just make my nose really, really red. So I'll just pop it down there. And I'm just going to blend that in. Sorry, I've just blended one side. I actually thought I was filming, but I wasn't. So yeah, I'm just blending using this blending sponge. I don't know, it's not a beauty blender because, you know, I don't have that kind of thing. I would recommend getting a beauty blender because this is a lot harder than an actual one, and I think having a softer one would be much better, but I do quite like this, and it is good for just sort of concealer under the eye, but I wouldn't ever put my foundation on with this. So yeah, I'm just blending that under because it kind of, like, particularly for summer, just sort of highlights underneath your eye a little bit. Now onto blusher, and I use two. I use the Natural Collection one, which I'm not, like, I like it and stuff, but I think for summertime I'd rather have sort of more of a paler shade. And I've also got this one, which is from the collection, and it's the Gorgeous Glow palette, just to add a little bit of shimmer and glow, and I really do actually quite like this. So I'm just going to pop those on now using my blusher brush. But yeah, I do like blusher, and I think in summer blusher does look the best, in my personal opinion. So yeah, I am going to blend this out because, you know, sometimes it does go on a little bit dark. Right, there we go. Right, that's that done. At the minute, I'm actually off school because I've finished school now. I am 16, so I've just finished year 11. And yeah, I'm off school, so I don't really know what to do with myself. But to be fair, like, I am going to go and find a job at some point. But at the minute, there's a lot of stuff that I want to do at home and stuff, like tidy up my room. Like, that is a big task right now. Sort out lots of stuff, get rid of stuff, and I like filming my videos. So I'm actually filling my days with lots of stuff. And I also want to see my friends a lot because I don't want to lose contact with my friends. So I'm going to organise lots of that. So at the minute, I'm not really focusing on finding a job that much right now. Now I'm just going to go in and add a tiny bit of highlight. I'm not going to contour, like I said, I'm just adding a tiny little bit of highlight because it is summer. So I'm just going to take that sort of down here lightly and just highlight there. Only simply because I've got it and I might as well use it. So yeah, just briefly do that. Now for eyeshadow, I'm actually struggling to figure out what to pick. So I am actually going to go for some kind of pinky colours, and I'm just going to make it up as I go along. But I found this pinky colour out of the Naked One palette, and it's in the shade Virgin, which is this one here. And I'm just going to pop that using my finger onto my eyelid, because I like to use my finger with this particular eyeshadow colour. I don't know why, I just do, but darker ones I don't like to, because then it just gets everywhere. So I'm just going to pop that onto both lids. It's kind of like a really nice sort of pinky but really pale shimmery colour, so it's perfect for subtlety and perfect for summer. And I'm just going to kind of pop that sort of here as well. I'm not a makeup expert, by the way. Well, definitely, you already know that. But I'm just basically doing what I would usually do. So that's that for that. I'm just going to go into my Naked 3 palette, which is this one here, which specialises in a lot of pink shades, which I love about it. It's got lots of little pink colours up here. So I'm just going to dive in, and I think I'm going to pick... Ooh, which one should I pick? I think I'm going to pick Buzz and just sort of go over sort of into the crease with it, because I really do like this one here. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of that. I'm just going to pop that in into the crease just to kind of define that a little bit more. But yeah, my skin's actually not really that good right now because I've got a cold and everything. So if it looks really bad, I am apologising. I'm just going to do that to the other side. Okay, I don't know if you saw, but I did also just take that shade sort of underneath my eye really quickly. And I'm now going to use a blending brush, and I'm going to use this one here just to kind of blend that out, like literally just to kind of go like this, because then it's kind of a little bit neater, and it's again makes it not as sharp, more subtle. And I just want it to be subtle. I think in summer, pinks and light golds are like really good summer colours to go for. I always wear eyeshadow because I just find it really fun. I love doing makeup. I really do. I feel like, I don't know, it's sort of like an art, and I just really enjoy doing my makeup. So to miss that out, I'd feel like I want to do it even on someone else. So yeah, that'll do for that. Now for my eyebrows, I've got an eyebrow pencil, but I'm not actually using the pencil, I'm using the brush that's on the end, even though it's really dirty, but what can you do? I've tried cleaning it, and I'm just going to brush through it, kind of like that, and then sort of bring that down a little bit so it's not everywhere. And the same with the other side. There's some kids outside, and I can't figure out which house they're coming from because I never hear kids really. So yeah, I'll just say that. Now I'm going to take this sort of angled brush here, and I'm going to use the shade, if I can open it, from the Maybelline The Nudes palette. If you've watched some of my other tutorials, you'll see. I'm going to take this shade here, and I'm going to try not to be too dark with it. So often, like, I accidentally do my eyebrows too dark, so I'm going to try not to. I'm just going to lightly go through them like this and try and be as okay as possible. You're supposed to do this part darker than this part. I don't know whether how that would look, so I'm just going to do whatever I'm going to do. Like, I don't even know what's going on right now. So yeah, and then I'll do the same to the other side. Okay, I'm going to be brave, and I'm going to attempt to do some winged eyeliner, because I do like doing winged eyeliner. There are some people that don't like it, but I personally do. Not every day, but some days. So I'm going to try and do it, and I'm going to do it so I'm not talking whilst I do it. So I'll probably speed this up, but it's going to look so weird. Both sides are going to be uneven, but who cares? And there's an ambulance or a police car. Okay, I had to go and just do it, but like they're both very different. I can never get them the same. This one's like kind of like that, and that one looks like that. This one's a bit like unneat, but I can never do that one as good as that one. So yeah, oh dear, never mind. Now I'm taking the Natural Collection Waterproof Mascara, and I love this mascara. It's so good. It doesn't run down your face. and I just think it's perfect, particularly when I put eyeliner on, like the one I've just put on. When I put eyeliner on, it kind of makes my eyelashes sort of a little bit sticky, so my mascara goes on so well. Oh, I hate it when your mascara goes like up here. Oh god. Yeah, I have got a cold, as you can tell. Not good. And then you do your makeup and then you go and blow your nose and it just wrecks the whole thing. Anyway. Life goes on. Yeah, I don't know what videos I'm going to be filming, like, because I've been filming quite a lot really, and I've got like lots of ideas and stuff. So I don't know what videos are going to be coming up. Well, I kind of do, but like, sometimes I just come up with an idea in that same day and I'm like, oh, I'll film that. So yeah, lots and lots of videos. There we go, and I never really put it on my bottom lashes simply because I just don't, and I'm used to it just sort of running down my face, so I'm not comfortable with doing that. So I'm just going to do, I've just done my top lashes. I am going to put another coat on after I've finished everything. So yeah, where are we now? Oh, we're at lipstick, I think. So for lips, I could go for something shiny, but considering I always used to go for a lot of shiny shades, I feel like the rest of my face looks shiny enough. Really, so I am going to use this one, which I've mentioned a lot. I think it is going to be in a haul video that I'm going to be doing in a few days time, but that's just going to be because I have bought this recently and I'm going to briefly mention it, but I have literally mentioned it in every video. Anyway, so I'm just going to get some of that and I'm going to try not to put too much on. This is honestly so difficult to apply, so I won't be talking whilst doing it. I'm going to go and have a look in the mirror and try and neaten this up a little bit. Okay, I think this is the best that it's ever going to be. It's kind of drying now, so if I keep talking, which I am doing now, there'll be lots of cracks in it. Never mind. I'm not going anywhere today, I don't think. Maybe a little stroll. But yeah, so this is my lipstick, and I really like the fact that it's matte and everything else is shiny. I really like matte lipsticks. So just briefly at the end, I'm going to use my powder. It is broken. I did smash it on the floor. It's gone everywhere, and yeah. But anyway, moving on with life, I'm now going to be using this just to powder my face slightly. I'm literally just using the lid and taking a little bit onto my nose and onto my cheeks, just to kind of just dye down a little bit of that shine, because I don't want it to be too shiny. But I don't want it to be matte either, because obviously it is summer. And then I'm also just going to pop a tiny little bit of that onto my forehead, like so, and maybe just a little bit there. So yeah, that is everything, I think. Oh yeah, just one more coat of mascara, but I don't need to show you that. Okay, so this is my finished makeup look. Now, I really like the eyeshadow. I really like it back to the pink. I think my eyebrows are very sort of neutral today and not too dark. I like my winged eyeliner even though they're not even at all. I love how my eyelashes are today because they're kind of like uplifted a little bit more volumized because of my eyeliner. And my lip colour as well, but obviously when I start blowing my nose, everything's going to go everywhere, and yeah, basically. So this is the end of the video. I'm just going to take my glasses off, and I don't know how I'll have my hair. I think I'll just have it like this basically, and sort of over to the side a little bit, or I could just put it the other side. I literally just do whatever basically. So this is the end of my makeup look. I hope it wasn't too long, and I hope you enjoyed it basically. See you in my next video, I think. And yeah, nice sunny day. Can't wait to get outside. Bye bye.